morning, what's up family? So today is a big day. It is Cash's, yeah, we're talking about you, first day of school. So Cash has been with us since he was born. He's our first, well not our first, but our pandemic baby. So, you know, he's never really seen people without mask on. He's been with mom and dad like 24/7, but working, trying to have meetings, trying to get stuff done. Here, look at this. Can you imagine? So we took the plunge and we said, hey, all right, we're gonna let you start school. Plus I think it's good for social interaction because right now he's really like, mom, dad, if it's not y'all, I'm not trying to mess with it. So packing the boys up, drop off 1 and 2, did that earlier today, Cam and Calvin, they're gone. About to drop these two at school. White mom's tears on the way out the door, as you know. And you know, just looking forward to a good day, a productive day. Hopefully they have an amazing day, first day at school. But for some reason, I think Cash is about to get them their money's worth. So let's go, drop the kids off, get some stuff done.
You ready for school? It doesn't look like you are. Are you ready? Dad is the professional greaser over here.
Takes skill.
Getting them all lathered up. Don't you ram your brother. All right, getting him ready for his first day of daycare. We can do this. We're putting on our big kid underwear. This is your first time ever. He's our little pandemic baby, so he's never really been away from us.
Hello, pandemic.
You've never been away from us ever. And this is gonna be such an adjustment.
Yeah, buddy, I feel for them today.
Yeah, you can do it. You're gonna be a big boy. I believe in you. Iris is also going to school because his normal school runs Tuesdays through Thursdays, and it runs like a school year. So they're actually getting ready to be done with school for the year next month. And so we're gonna move him over to Cash's school in the summer. So we wanted him to start getting acclimated to it now. Also, you guys may have missed, we have a crawler on our hands now.
Like overnight.
Look at this. Say, Dad, leave me alone. My hair's good. Say, Dad, stop. Say, Dad, stop. So our big kids already dropped off at school.
No.
Yes, they are. Are you ready for school? Get out of your nose. Have a good day at school, Cyrus. It's stuck.
Yeah, puppy.
Have a
Puppy
good
not
day
stuck like
at school. So, I think emotionally, I'm not quite ready for him to be to drop off. I've been to the school many times, but I'm not gonna go for the drop off this time.
Hey, we can't have you crying in the hallways.
I don't think it would be good for him or for me. So I am staying here while Rick does a drop off. Bye, boys. I love you so much.
He's like, no, I'm focused on his walk.
Cyrus already goes to school, so this is not going to be a major issue for him. But bye, boys.
Bye, babe. I'll be back. Try to keep it together.
I will. He's officially pulling off with the kiddos. And this is getting official. Bye. Bye, boys.
So drop off is done. So first of all, Cash was not having it. As soon as I handed him over to the lady, he was just screaming his head off. But I think this is really going to be good for him just socially interacting with other people, because when you have a baby that's just really only used to you and mom, it makes it difficult. Babysitters are difficult. Heck, even just giving them to grandma is difficult. Like, he only was attached to me and Taryn. So it works for us. It allows us to be able to work during the day and get things done, and, you know, not be trying to have a meeting and tend to a baby at the same time. And then also just better for him. You need to be able to know that, hey, I can be taken care of by other people. Cyrus, surprisingly, was not feeling it. He's like, now mind you, he goes to school, but he's like, this is not my normal school. This is not my normal teacher. Like, brother was not the happiest. He chilled. He got real calm pretty quickly, but you could tell he was a little apprehensive. So just hoping my boys have a great day. I'll probably pick him up a little early just to, you know, give him some time there, but then also, you know, get him back home, let him chill out, not overdo it. But looking forward to getting some stuff done. I got some errands I need to run today, and yeah. All right, so had to take a minute, stop by Home Depot. Just had to get some light bulbs. We had a chandelier put up in the bathroom yesterday, but it didn't come with light bulbs, and I was out of candelabra base ones, so stop by here, plus knock out a few things on my honeydew list, and head back home, keep it going. OMG.
It's crazy.
It's been a great day. I love all of my children equally and thoroughly.
So productive.
But talking about a productive day, I've been able to work, no stopping, no changing butts, no bottles.
It's been so productive. It's so crazy. Like, I miss them, but like, it's time.
You miss them already?
I mean, they're normally always here on a Monday. But I realized that we haven't really shared kind of what brought us to this point of daycare, and I want to lead with the first thing is that people will always decide what is best for their life, for their kids, and everything. So I think that's so important to remember, that if you're facing, especially being a mom, like if you're facing like trying to decide what type of childcare to decide on, you know what is best. You have to go with that like mom instinct.
Or dad instinct. Dad instinct. We're going to coin that. Is that a thing? Dad instinct.
Oh my gosh. So we started, I would say, back in December, when Cash was getting like a lot more active, not sleeping as much, of course.
When he stopped sleeping like every bottle,
yeah,
it was like,
it's like, and
okay.
like, hey, I want to play. That's when work really got difficult. And we first started with care.com. I wasn't really getting any bites. I think like it was maybe a couple here and there. Now, I never did where like your ad is like promoted. I never did that. But
no promo.
I did like the regular, and I never really got a ton of bites. Like really nobody got interested that I wanted to interview. Then from there I was like, Rick, let's try an agency, and he'll just like be like, okay, let's just do it, you know? So got the agency. I didn't tell him how much the fee was going to be.
Yeah, because you knew it was going to be like, nah.
So basically, once we got in it, we told the agency all of our facts, everything that we wanted to know. Like, they wanted to know about how to place them, our budget. They actually gave us recommendations of like, hey, to get a good candidate, you need to probably pay them this.
Which is crazy. I'm about to be nannying.
Anyway. So that started like back in December, and to date, we've only interviewed 2 candidates. They brought me 3 candidates, but one of them like never showed on an interview.
You know, showing already for the interview. No?
So we actually interviewed 2, and I just feel like from December, and I had to actually kind of nudge them a few times, like, hey, do you have any more candidates? Like, hey, is there something that we need to change with our listing to get more candidates? Like, I'm saying this to the agency. And so anyway, we interviewed 2 candidates like a couple weeks ago. One of them was like, the second one we actually kind of liked, but not like, I don't feel like it was just like, oh my gosh.
It was kind of like, which...
It was like, I liked her, but not like in love. Like, it was just not like, oh my gosh, this is a fit. And my thing about it is hiring a nanny in the area that we live in, because I also want to say, I'm sure this is different everywhere you go.
Where you're at, for sure.
And the rate that you have to pay a nanny in the area that we live is about $20,000 to $30,000 more than a child care facility. Which is crazy. And so
because y'all know child care facilities are expensive.
So we were willing to pay that if it was like something that was a good fit. And honestly, to pay that much more money and we didn't love the candidate, it made us just be like, hey.
You see how if I stand up, I'm out the frame?
What are you trying to say?
I was just saying.
That I'm like super tall?
You are.
And so that's a lot of money. And then to add to that, our agency, before they will place the candidate.
This is the kicker.
They had a 15% fee of the employee's annual salary that they required to be paid.
15%. Mind you,
I mean,
it's like the mob.
no, it's not. A 15% fee. I mean,
This
is my thing. If they gave me a lot of candidates and it was quality candidates that we loved and we just felt like they were working, but I felt like a lot of times I was emailing them like, hey, where are we at? Is there any more candidates? We need childcare.
Yeah.
So I felt like to pay them 15% of that employee's annual salary, that was almost going to be a 5-figure fee. That's
steep.
That's steep for
free.
I could see if I got like 12 or even like 5 candidates where it's like, okay, I can sift through, I can see what's the good fit. But to do that, and we were just kind of lukewarm, that's my thing. And so
you want this one or that one? All right, pay me.
So we decided at that point, like, hey, before we decide to pay this fee and, you know, pay for a nanny, let's go revisit the idea of childcare. And so we went to a few facilities and we found one that we absolutely love. Like, I had a great feeling coming in there. It was just, I didn't have any bad vibes.
No. Positive vibes only.
Also, I'm in like a local like moms group, and I always go there for like recommendations.
You say I'm the mayor of the community.
And they recommended this place too. A lot of moms went there. So ultimately, you have to do what is best for you. Nobody is living the life that you're living. Nobody is raising your kids that you are raising. And so I think it's just important. Sometimes you may see other moms do it another way and you are discouraged. Do not be discouraged. You are doing what's best for your littles, and keep that in perspective. And so now we are getting ready to be a lot more productive around here.
Yeah, buddy.
I am really looking forward to it. Like, I love my children, but I had to be productive with the work.
It's so hard, like stopping, starting. Oh, daddy, can you wipe my butt?
It wasn't possible for our jobs anymore. And so we are missing our littles, but we're gonna be productive. Well, I'm missing the littles, so basically.
So we got one kid, had a decent day. We are headed to get Cyrus right now. And yeah, but they said he cried a little bit, but nothing too crazily. I'll take it, it's a win. Did you have a good day at school? Oh, okay, I won't ask that question anymore. Hey guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of good stuff coming up for you guys. A lot of fun things happening in the next few, don't beat up your dad. It's a kids that punch their dads go to jail. Hey, if you haven't already, hit that bell for post notifications so you know when we have something else coming on. Appreciate you guys. Love your faces. See you next time.